back to another vlog type thing, I guess. So last month I did a day in the life of a 5-month-old video. This month I'm gonna do the day in the life of a 6-month-old. It's being very noisy. I might make it like a little kind of series thing, like but just to see how like it differs, and it's good for us to look back on our memories and stuff. So we'll see what happens today. We haven't got anything planned as far as I can think. Dropping Amy to work, that's about it. So we'll see what happens. But I think it's just gone 7. So he'll probably have breakfast in a little bit, and then maybe a nap after that. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so it's now just gone 8. We've had our first nappy change of the day. Reuben has had some bananas and apples for breakfast. He had like, you know, the little pouches, he had like just over half of it, I think. So that's quite good for him, really. He is now currently eating a rusk. Messy as always when eating a rusk. But he enjoys them. He gets so excited when you pull them out of the cupboard. So I'll probably just finish off that, let him have a little play. He's got a ball pit, so I'll let him play in that for a little bit, and then he'll probably have a nap within the next half an hour, 45 minutes or so. We'll see how he goes. I'm not sure. Depends on how well he slept, and he didn't sleep great, so I'm assuming he'll have a nap sooner than later, but we'll see what happens. So he's finished his breakfast. We're just gonna sit here for a little while and have a play. He sits up on his own pretty much all the time now, so he's gonna fall over now, but he's quite good at it now. Don't have very many falls over anymore, do we? But I don't know if you can see, but he has a steak from his breakfast. So I never get him changed or dressed for the day before breakfast, because I know he's just gonna mess it up, and you're very dribbly. But yeah, he might play for a little bit. It does look like he's getting a little bit tired. You got Dilly. It does look like he's getting a little bit tired now. But we'll see how long he goes before he needs a nap. Yeah. So he's definitely ready for his nap. We'll probably have a little snuggle. He'll watch a little bit of baby TV, and then probably just fall asleep on his own. But we haven't got any plans, so I think I'm just gonna give him a snuggle for this nap, and then when he wakes up, we'll probably get ready for the day. Hi. And I'm guessing Amy will be up by then. It's her lion day today. I tend to film this kind of video on a lion day of hers, because if I just lie in, you're missing half the day, I guess, by then. So that's why she's not here at the minute, but I'm guessing she'll wake up. She said the latest she can wake up is 11, but I don't think she'll lie until that long, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, you can have a nap now. You can have a little nap. Yeah. He tends to get snuggly when he's tired, so we'll see. So he's now asleep. The last time I filmed that little video was 8:45, and it's now 8:50, so it literally only took him 10 minutes to fall asleep. We must have been knackered. Don't know how long I'll let him sleep for. Probably just let him sleep however long he needs to, because he didn't have the best night's sleep last night, and he went to bed late. So I'll just see when he wakes up. I'm just gonna watch a bit of YouTube while he naps. Okay, so Reuben woke up 10 minutes or so ago. He had like an 1.5-hour nap on the dot. So Amy's also up now. So I'm just gonna get myself ready, get Reuben some clothes to get him ready, and then we haven't got to drop Amy to work for like another 2 hours, I don't think, 1.5 hours maybe. I think it's like 10:30 now-ish, just gone 10:30. So we're gonna have some breakfast and get ready, and that's it for now. We'll have some playtime with Reuben, see what he wants to do. Then we'll drop Amy to work, and then we'll come home and see what we want to do after that. are both ready. Just about to take Amy to work. He's like this for some reason. Oh, he's sad now. There you go. Yeah, we'll probably come back and then have some more playtime. I've got to do a bit of tidying in the house. And I think we're going to go shopping later, but we'll see what happens. Got back from dropping Amy to work. He did fall asleep in the car, so I'm just going to give him 5 minutes and then wake him up to give him some dinner because we've got to go out to the shop with our friend. She doesn't drive, so I'm going to take her to the shop to get some favourite shopping. And that's about it really for now. I'm going to straighten my hair because it's bugging me.
Oh, where are you going?
Yeah, that's about it for now. So. Right, so we've got his dinner. He is having turkey and vegetable risotto. He does quite enjoy this one, to be fair. Just kind of usually opens his mouth for it. Like that. You always manage to spit that last little bit out though. But he'll probably eat this, and there wasn't very much in it, so I might give him some carrots as well after it's blended up and pureed. See how it gets on. He usually has quite a lot for dinner. Yesterday I had like a whole bowl of peas, so see how he gets on. But he's eating this quite well, so just put his feet up. Gets himself into some positions. But yeah, we'll see how he gets on with this, and then I think we're going to go to the shop straight after that, and then probably back here to clean up, won't we? So we were just about to leave to go to the shops, and we did have all the carrot in the end as well. So we had turkey and vegetable risotto, and then like a load of carrot pureed up and that. And yeah, all. And now I put him in his car. See, I've just found this upstairs because he gets like upset in the car sometimes. Like I think he just gets bored. So I just found this upstairs and it's already keeping him entertained. So I think that's going to go down well with him. But we're just going to go to the shops, as I keep saying like 10 times. But yeah.
He's going for it at the end, eating that burger.
He's really enjoying that.
No, pull into it. There's a whole bit. Oh. You can't go any more forward now.
Okay, so we've just got back from shopping. I think we left around 1:45 to 2, and it's coming up to 4 o'clock now, so we're going to have to go. Reuben he's fell asleep again in his car seat, so I'm just going to leave him in there for a little bit and let him have a nap, and then when he wakes up we'll probably have
You're a nun!
So that's fine. Well, he's asleep, I'm just going to do a little bit of tidying up the house because it is quite messy. Well, it's not really, it's just not much I need to do, that's fine. So I'm just going to do that while he's asleep, and then see how when he wakes up I probably want food or have a little bit of playtime and then want food, but that's fine. Reuben got really fussy for food, so he's had some, I guess like, what was it? It was salmon with butternut squash, I think it was, and he's had a little bit, but he got really fussy, so I gave him a rusk, and he's happy with that in a minute. I'm going to give him the rest of the salmon thing after if he wants it, but if not, then I'll just see if I can top him up either on some milk or some fruit he might have potentially. We'll see how he goes. Okay, so it is coming up to 7 o'clock now. The last thing I filmed, I think, was around 5ish. So he did eat all of his tea in the end. He had the whole bowl of salmon stuff and his rusk as well. He had that. He's been really good. He's just been playing and chilling with me while I've been cleaning up. We have got to go pick up Amy from work in a minute. I have a very there's a very high chance that he will fall asleep in the car. I think he's quite tired. He keeps getting quite fussy, so I have a feeling he will fall asleep in his car seat while we're driving. But that's fine because it's bedtime for him in the next half an hour to an hour anyway, so I'm not too worried if he does fall asleep. But yeah, if we do get home and he is asleep, I will wake him up to give him his nighttime feed and put him to bed. So I'm going to see if I can film like the night routine, just so, because last time we were out, I think, so I didn't really get to show you what we do on a night time. But if we can, I will, but we'll obviously all know if it's in the video or not. But yeah, okay, so I'm just waiting to pick up Amy from work. I've just like arrived now. It literally took me like 7 minutes to get here and he is already like passed out. I don't know if you can see in the mirror, but he is like zonked, so I feel really bad because I'm gonna have to wake him up when we get back because I can't leave him in his car seat to sleep for that long. But hopefully he'll just like have a quick feed and then go straight to bed, fingers crossed. But I don't know, but I just thought it was funny he fell asleep in like literally 5 minutes. So we've just got back from picking Amy up from work. He did fall asleep, as I said, but we got out to wake him up to bring him up to bed. So I'm gonna get him in some pajamas, give him a little feed and put him down to bed. I'm gonna set up a little time lapse for you so you can just see what happens. But yeah, that's about it really. So as usual, I forgot to film anything after he went asleep. He had like a really bad sleep last night. Like he went to bed, I think he fell asleep at like 8:10 in the end. But he was up like an hour and a half or so later, and it literally like he got a cold in that time. Apparently, he was really sniffly, like, and he's just been awful last night apparently. So we didn't get much sleep. I was down here at 5:30. Trying to calm him down. So yeah, I forgot to film anything else. But we was down here at 5:30. He had an hour nap, woke up. I was happy for like 5 minutes and then started crying again. But he seems to be fine now. But we're just gonna have to see how it goes. But that's the life of a 6-month-old, I guess. It has been 24 hours, so I'm not going to film anything else after this. But just want to say thank you for watching and like, comment, subscribe. Do the little bell thingy, and hope you enjoyed.